Hiding your phone in a fur case, making the soles of your shoes glittery, creating soap out of pine trees, and keeping out the cold air with a special pillow? Watch our new video to learn useful life hacks for all your winter needs. Walking outside in winter is so refreshing, but you have to be very well coordinated. The blue-eyed girl slipped and almost fell on the ice. Thank goodness her friend was nearby. She's sturdy like a tall, proud mountain. It's all because of her special shoes. Cover the rubber sole of a shoe with waterproof and frost-proof building adhesive. Sprinkle a lot of glitter on top. Let it dry. Dolly's shoes are sparkling on the snow. The best part is, they keep her from slipping and falling. But we've got another way to stay upright on the ice. Check out these anti-skid chains for shoes. Use pliers to divide.
Maybe she keeps falling because her friend isn't there to actually hold on to her. My family would just hold on to me.
Divide a chain into pieces. Attach rings to the outermost chain links. Sew an elastic band to the ring. Sew a metal lobster clasp on the other side of the elastic and close it on the second ring. Attach the chains to the soles of your boots. The blue-eyed girl is doing some winter maintenance on her Uggs. These anti-skid chains make her boots look much sturdier. Now she can walk in a winter wonderland without being worried about falling. Dolly is about to wash her hands. She finds an unusual pine soap in the bathroom. What a wonderful scent! Carefully remove the needles from a pine tree branch. Grind them in a blender. Melt some soap base in a microwave. Sprinkle.
I know an easier way to make it. Just go to the closest Dollar Tree and buy pine cone scented soap. For just $1 or maybe less, you could do that craft.
Sprinkle the ground up pine needles into the soap. Add a couple drops of essential oil. Pour the soap into a silicone mold. Wow! What kind of soap is this? The blue-eyed girl reveals the secret. She made the soap herself from a leftover Christmas tree. Now her bathroom will always smell like the most wonderful time of the year. This pine tree soap isn't prickly at all. It actually makes your hands softer. The blue-eyed girl calls her friend. The Snow Queen is late to our hangout again, as usual. Thank goodness my hands weren't too cold to dial Dolly's number, because I've got special comfortable gloves. Trim the tips of the fingers of a glove.
Way cheaper thing to do. It's just, buy one of those gloves where you can actually use your phone and stuff instead of doing this hack.
Glove. Sew the edges of the cut. Glue pom-poms onto decorative knit hats. Cut a sheet of felt into strips. Color the felt with markers to look like a stripy scarf. Slice the edges to make fringe. Make thin loops out of elastic. Hot glue them to the tops of the fingers. Cover the loop with a hat. Secure it with hot glue. Wrap a little scarf around the lower cut and sew on a button. Cover your fingers. Put the loop onto the button. These gloves will keep your fingers nice and warm. They are so cozy in their little wintry hats. And you don't need to take your gloves off to send a text. Using a touchscreen phone just got easier. Finally, Dolly shows up looking upset. Her phone couldn't handle the cold weather and turned off even though it was fully charged.
Can't you just buy a phone case? Because as I saw, her phone does not have a phone case. So that might be
blue-eyed girl hurries to the rescue. Dolly needs a warm fur coat for her phone. Cut out a phone case shape with plenty of allowances for the seams out of a piece of faux fur. Turn in the edges. Secure them with hot glue. Glue a phone case to the fur. Trim the corners. Cut out openings for the camera, charging cable, and volume controls. This fun furry case keeps your phone and your hands warm. Your phone won't die as fast if it's being kept warm. What a stylish and useful accessory! The blue-eyed girl wants to take out some gloves. But she finds something even more pleasant instead. This cute heart smells as sweet as it looks. Fold some fabric and cut out 2 hearts. Sew them together along the edges. Leave one segment open. Attach a ribbon loop in the middle. Fill the heart with various dry spices, star anise, cinnamon sticks, dried cloves, and any other spices you want. Sew the heart all the way shut. Decorate it with a bow. This sachet spreads its sweet aroma through the...
Can't you just buy like those like things that make everything smell better? Or can't you just put perfume on them?
Whole closet. In fact, it smells so good, you might even forget why you needed to look in the closet in the first place. But the blue-eyed girl remembers about her gloves. Now they smell like wintry scents too. Dolly's cold. Her fingers have turned into frozen little paws, and a cold winter breeze
Then just buy gloves.
is blowing through her sleeves. Quick, let me get my warm fur bracelets. Cut a piece of faux fur into 2 strips. Hot glue the edges to the inside. Attach an elastic on one side. Fold the edge with the elastic and glue it down. Also cover the inner side of the bracelet with faux fur. Attach the other end of the bracelet to the other end of the elastic. Make a second bracelet.
Number 1, buy gloves. Number 2, buy gloves.
Bracelet the exact same way. Dolly puts on her warm bracelets and tucks them into her sleeves. Now her arms look like bunny paws. They are not scared of the wind or the cold, and her fingers can go back to controlling her phone. These fur wrist warmers are
If you want to use your phone too, then why can't you just buy those gloves where you can actually use your phone?
very comfortable and look stylish. When she comes back inside from the cold outdoors, the blue-eyed girl loses her vision. I think I know why.
That's going to be all we watched today. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below. And Troom Troom, make sure to make better life hacks and stop calling us poor.